Welcome back to the No Limit Crypto channel. In this video we are going to take a look at Algorand, what has happened on the Algorand chart since yesterday's video. If you enjoy these daily Algorand and other cryptocurrency videos, please consider liking and subscribing, helps me out massively. So what has happened since yesterday? I think I have a chart somewhere here. So we had this, what I did call a bull flag, a bullish pennant, and it actually even broke up. And if I'm not wrong, we actually had a decent increase in the volume, not a massive increase. And everything was looking really good for a long period of time yesterday, for a couple of hours. Once we broke up here, we created a new high again, and everything at this point, everything was looking great. I thought we might get a small correction to the downside, but then the whole goddamn market decided to dump suddenly. And at that point I got pretty confused. So if you wanna see, if you haven't watched my other videos today, the whole market, Bitcoin dropped yesterday, it was up here, Bitcoin is dropping right now, and ETH dropped, Polkadot dropped, all coins basically dropped yesterday. So that's the wrong chart, that is Solana. So right now I have very mixed feelings about Algorand. I don't really know where, it's hard to say, because I get bullish signals, but I get bearish signals, and I'm trying to decide between the good and the bad right here. I've been looking at this chart for a long time right now. I'm trying to decide what is the most likely scenario that is going to happen. And I was considering these mixed signals and these red flags. If you have enough red flags, it might be better just to leave it alone. But so what are the signals? So the latest signal that really confused me was this last dump on the Bitcoin chart. So we had this dump right here. It happened like 15 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago. I was just waiting for it to kinda cool off before I started making this video. So we had this dump. We dumped really quickly. This is in a matter of minutes. We dumped. We came back up. So I kind of believe that if we had a lot of downside, we would have dropped quicker and we would have stayed under the $2 mark. I feel like there's a lot of buyers at $2 who want Algorand for $2. So it seems like there's a lot of demand for Algorand on the $2 mark, which is nice to see. And also, as this happened, right now it seems like we had a bullish divergence on the chart. So we created a lower low on the price, but the RSI down here created a higher high for now. So that is also a really bullish signal. So this is all on the hourly chart, obviously. You can see it in the top left corner. So, and if you look at this chart, there's nothing in this chart that is actually wrong yet. We created everything lines up. We created a high here, higher high here, low here, lower high here. And right now we are staying at this trend line right here, and also at the $2 mark. So these are my bullish signals that I'm getting. The bearish signals that are coming in are that we've had a bearish crosses on the EMAs. So the green line has crossed, the green line is a 12 EMA. So the the 12 EMA has crossed the 26 and the 50 EMA right now. So that's a bearish signal number one. For that to happen, we are expecting to see some sort of correction. You can see once it happened down here, we had a correction. It happened here, we had a correction. So I don't think we have the momentum to go instantly up right here. We might have. We have obviously had a small correction already, but it happened pretty instantly. So it's tough to say on that part, make a decisive decision on where we are going. The main bearish signal that I am getting, which is the most concerning one, is on the daily chart. We have, if we take a look at, we might take the RSI up here and just zoom in close and take away those EMAs. So right here, what can you see on the chart? You can see a high and a higher high, a high and a lower high. And so this is on the daily chart, we have a bearish divergence, and having a bearish divergence on the daily chart, that does not bode, like it doesn't seem, there's nothing good that could come out of it, like it doesn't mean good things. But as I'm saying, we have so many mixed signals right now that it's really hard to make a decision. So yeah, it's hard to make a decision. I think that we might be going down. Don't quote me on that, because yeah, because of these mixed signals. So when we have these mixed signals, I want to stay conservative. I'm rather gonna say that we are going down than we are going up. I think it's more likely that we are going down because of the signal of the bearish divergence on the daily chart, because the daily chart is such a significant, it's gonna tell us the long-term trend. So we might see some sort of correction up here, or we might see some pumping up, but then we come down fast. So we want to see now, right now, when we move, I want to see us break this high up here at some point, if I'm going to change my mind on us going down. Also, the thing that really concerns me and makes me conservative about this and going more bearish than bullish is that Bitcoin are having these dumps down, and Bitcoin has broken the 45k down and the supports are not coming in. I think, I'm not sure if it's on this chart, but I think there is support at 42k, somewhere around there. So if Bitcoin dumps, the market dumps. So all of these signals are very mixed. You can see, you can hear it in me, I'm really confused by it in a way. So I'm gonna stay conservative and say that we are going down rather than up. If we start making some more bullish signals and we start making bullish moves, we haven't actually made any bearish moves. But if we fail to make higher highs, I'm gonna make a video about it. For now, look at support around $2. If $2 breaks, look at $1.70. We're not gonna do any higher price predictions. That's up for if we keep going up. And also this trend line right here, follow this trend line. If this trend line breaks, we might have a quick dump down. That's my opinion today. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. Peace out.